Unit 3, Lesson 1. You've learned that addition and subtraction are inverse operations. Now we're going to look at multiplication and division as inverse operations. For example, if I'm dividing, and we're going to do it without remainders for this minute, if I have the problem 12 divided by 4, remember, this means that I have a total of 12 items and I need to make them 4 groups. So how many groups am I going to have? I know that I could draw an area model around this and pretend that this is a box. I already have my area of 12. 4 times what gives me my 12? And I know that 4 times 3 equals 12. So you can think about this as the inverse operation. What times this number is going to give me my 12? And I know that the answer is 3. The product of a multiplication problem, that's what goes here in the middle. This is our product of a multiplication problem, and in a division problem, it's actually called the dividend. This number is called my divisor, and the answer of a division problem is called the quotient. And the quotient is the unknown, which is what we're trying to find. There are some other ways that you're going to see division in our books besides just 12 divided by 4 with the bracket. You're also going to see it look like a fraction, 12 divided by 4. You might also see it as a fraction sideways, 12 divided by 4 equals. And then you might actually see it with the division sign, 12 divided by 4. And this sign right here, it's really important that I can tell that it's a division sign and not a subtraction problem. And you as yourself can tell as well, because you don't want to you want to make sure that you're really dividing it and not subtracting it. So let's do a couple other problems that divide without a remainder. So what if I did 24 divided by 6? Remember, this is my total. I'm going to break them into 6 groups. How many will be in each group? So I can draw myself a picture of 24 and then circle 6, 6. Or I can do my multiplication problem, and I know that 6 times what equals 24. This is my inverse operation. Well, I know 6 times 4 is 24. Let's do another one. This is dividing without remainders. What if I did the problem 35 divided by 5? 35 is my dividend, goes inside the bracket. 5 goes on the outside. I can think of it as 5 times what gives me 35. Well, I know my 5s, so 5 times 7 is 35. This is doing simple division without a remainder, kind of using our multiplication facts. You're going to see a couple problems like this in your work as we begin working on division.